Clay slab means a flat piece of clay. So before you make this project, you would like to draw out your design on a piece of paper. When you draw this design, try to be as detailed as possible so you can plan ahead of what you want to do in your project. Then you will cut out that design only on the outline. You don't want to cut out any other designs, just the outline. Once you're done cutting out the outline on a paper, you have to make sure that you wedge your clay enough to make it soft and you get rid of all these air bubbles. If you don't get rid of all these air bubbles, your clay project will break inside a kiln when we bake it. And then you're going to roll it. When you roll it, as you can see, you want to flip over your clay slab once a while so that it doesn't get stuck onto your fabric. After you're done making a slab piece, then you're going to place the paper on top of your slab piece and you are going to cut that up with awl, which is a sharp tool. So now you can see the slab piece is cut out and my slab is almost a finger thickness. Once you're done cutting out, don't forget to get all these clay pieces, clay leftovers, and start wedging before it gets dry. Now I'm going to work on the eyeball of the fish. So I took out a little piece of clay and then try to flatten it up using my fingers. I don't think I need a roller this time. And then I just cut out a little circle for the eyeball. When you attach any other parts of the clay, you need to score and apply slip on both sides. It's very important to do that so your pieces get together and stuck together. So as you can see, I scored on both parts of the clay and then I apply slip and then I put them together and try to rub it and press it a little bit harder so that I make sure it's securely attached. It is never too much to emphasize how important the scoring and slip is. You really have to score both sides and apply slip on both sides before you attach anything onto the slab piece. When you score, make sure you don't scratch too deep. You just want to gently scratch off the surface, and when you apply slip, you gently want to pat it. Do not smear your lines. You want the lines to be there. Scoring and applying slip are not enough. You always have to make sure that you press down the piece of clay onto the slab a little bit harder than you think it should be so that it's really, really tight and really, really attached. Now I made other parts that I would like to add. This is a baby fish onto the mom. Then you can engrave some other designs with your awl tool, which is a sharp tool. So I am drawing eyeballs a little bit clearer and I'm adding scales and some line patterns onto the body. Here we go, I'm almost done. Now you can go ahead and design on the paper first and enjoy your clay project.